Yo, what is up, guys? It's just Eyes coming to you guys with another video, and today I'm going to be talking about my Looksmaxxing update number 1, which is going to be getting rid of my moles. I guess you could also call this hard maxing, soft maxing, whatever it is, but as you guys can see, I just got my moles removed. If you need a reference, you can look at my past videos and stuff, but basically, yeah, the main one was this one right here on my left cheek. It even had like a hair growing out of it. And I have these two right here, and then I have two more, this one right here, and then this one right here. This is like another separate thing, but yeah, okay, I'll show you guys this a little bit closer to the camera so then you guys can see. So right, this one right here, then this one I just have like a patch right here just for the healing, then this one right here, then this one right here. The patch just moved to the side, but yeah, there was some healing cream on there right now. So yeah, I mean, listen, I was going into it like thinking that it was gonna be, you know, like pretty much what I expected, and coming out of it, it was basically what I expected. But I have a couple of things that I just want to say if you guys do want to get your moles removed, right? First things first, do your research, right? I went to the dermatologist and I got like a consultation or whatever, and damn, they would be charging me like $700 just for this one mole right here. Like, are you kidding me? I'm not about to do that. That is way too expensive. And then there's like all these moles here, and these are not even like it. I have like I have a small one here on my left arm, and then I have another one. I mean, I have one on my hand, and I have one on my arm. I have like couple more like throughout my chest, and well, I guess that's about it. Like a couple more like around like my chest area, shoulders. I think there's like one here on this arm. All these ones are small. I'm not gonna be worrying about these ones. Maybe I'll get them removed eventually down the line, but the main one was the ones on my face and the two on my neck. And yeah, listen, don't go to a dermatologist, okay? Well, go there first just to check that it's a benign mole, which means that it is a mole that is non-cancerous, right? Because you don't want to touch it if it's cancerous, which most of the time it is non-cancerous. But you know, go there just to get that checked out. But do not pay these dermatologists. Do not pay these dermatologists, because these are dermatologists which focus on skin health. So if you have like a cancer mole, they'll probably remove it, and maybe they'll charge you for it, or maybe it gets covered by insurance, or maybe it's like free because it's like actually a health risk. The thing that I was going there for was for a cosmetic reason. I wanted to do this for a non-emergency reason, right? Because think about it, dermatologists, they're basically doctors, and they're doctors who treat like medical emergencies. And so if it's not like an immediate emergency, they won't treat it, or they will treat it, but it will come with a super expensive price tag, right? So again, don't go there. Go to a cosmetic beauty clinic. That's something that I had to learn by myself, and it seems simple, but you just have to go through it, and then you make the mistake, and now it's like, oh, you know, right? So I went to this clinic. I literally asked AI. That's how I know about it. Like, I asked AI, like, yo, look up like clinics around my area that's not too expensive. This one, I guess you could say this is the cheapest one, but I went there and it costed me 360 Canadian dollars to get rid of all these moles. This one was slightly raised, and I think she said this one was slightly raised as well. The rest of these are flat, and she used like this RF radio wave machine. Basically, it was like this small circle, and there was like this handle, and then basically it was like this very hot and very concentrated heat. She had to apply some like some cream, and then she had to inject like a needle like on my cheek here, and then on my neck here, which at first was super scary because again, your neck is a very sensitive area. And so she applied that because it was like a numbing agent, and then afterwards she like hold it. It was like almost like a little rod, right? It's like a little hot rod, and then she would like go around the skin, and yeah, it would get rid of the mole, but obviously it would leave a scar afterwards because you're literally digging into your skin, like inside of it, and you're like, it's like a shovel, right? You dig it into it, boom, you remove it, and now it's going to leave a scar afterwards. It's probably going to leave, you know, like a hole, like my other acne scars around my cheek, right? But again, immediately it looks like it's okay, but of course there's still a healing process, like to 5 to 7 days, and then after that there's like the full recovery. It's going to be like a full 2 to 3 months, right? So this is just the initial recovery phase from 5 to 7 days. And so that was just my experience. If you guys can relate, or if you guys also have moles, you know, subscribe to the channel. Actually, I should have said that at the beginning of the video, but whatever, I'll just say it right now. Subscribe to the channel, guys. We're trying to get to 1,000 subs here. And yeah, I just want to document this really for future reference. You know, so we'll see. I'm going to let myself recover for the next few days. I still have a lot more videos to make, so stay tuned for that. But yeah, this is my first update on my Looksmaxxing journey, my hard maxing journey, cosmetic journey, whatever it is, right? For guys like us who were not born with the best genetics and who were born with, you know, not the best skin texture, not the best skin, whatever, right? This is just what we have to do, and that's just the society that we live in, right? So you just have to look good, you have to Looksmax in order to just do anything in life. Like, that's just the way it is, right? Like, if you're born, or if you're like raised up as like a chop guy, you kind of like go through all these like chop experiences, and so it's like, you know, you understand what it's like to be at the bottom, and then it's like you have to raise yourself up to the top, and because there's no other choice. Quite honestly, there is no other choice. If you don't do that, you're just going to be left behind. And listen, it hurts a little bit, but there's still like some slight irritation. Like, bro, I literally had to go buy this, like the patches, and then I had to buy like this ointment cream in order for myself to alleviate some of the pain and to help with the healing process, right? But again, this was like maybe $30 in total, right? Does it help? Does it not? I don't really know, man. But listen, all I want to do is just look good for other people. Listen, let's be honest. We all want to look good for other people, okay? For other girls mostly, if you're a guy, okay? But yeah, that's just the way society is, and you know, this is just my quick update on my Looksmaxxing journey. If you did enjoy, subscribe to the channel. Just Side Eyes out.